Well, we got the Tin Man, the Dr. Ted Cadillac in place. We got the Georgia in place. She's at the door in case any late stragglers come in. She can tell them to shut up and sit down. Why? Because this is the listening room. And for all those people that are out there watching tonight at home, you can talk during the show because you're not really affecting the show. But if you were here and you were doing that while the show was on, you know I'd be over there just telling you to shut up. Nicely. We have little notes that we hand out, little cards that tell you that it appears that everybody else in the room is paying undue attention to the person on stage, everyone except you. Would you please rectify this problem? Little things like that, you know. Some of them are a little bit more blunt, which I won't bring to the stage. But it's one of the problems. It's not a problem. It's one of the things you have to live with when you decide to pick and choose a style of doing things in a certain way. There's you know, for every action there's reactions, for every, you know, consequence and all that stuff. And so when you decide not to include alcohol in the equation, well, the reason I bring it up is that last night there was a beautiful show going on here, and two ladies were walking down the street wanted to come in. Oh, I want to go hear that music, but they've been drinking. And they were more about talking about, because they hadn't seen each other for a while. So they came in and sat down and talked. Played one song and then got up and left because it wasn't what they wanted. And it was kind of like, see, if the alcohol was here all the time, that would happen more often. And this way, it's like going to a movie theater. Ted and I were talking about this. It's no different than going to a movie theater, right? You go to a movie theater, you get there on time because you don't want to miss any of the movie. Duh. And the other thing would be is that you pay so much attention to every, you know, there's not a part of the movie that you want to miss. Who wants to go back and pay the same price to watch it twice? You want to try and get as much of it as you can in at once, so you pay attention. And if somebody in the audience sitting in front of you is causing too much problems, chances are they're going to get a box of popcorn in the head, you know? It's just the way it is. So we try to take those rules, gentle them up a little bit, try and make sure that everybody in the room has a good time. So you two up front, I don't want to hear you talking. We got bags of popcorn there, weighted bags, weighted with ice or cement. Someone was trying to discount one of the car going down the other day. So somebody, one of those leftist guys, they had Coke bottles with either ice or cement in them. It's 80 degrees. How did they get ice in them? And how long did anyway. It's so easy to debunk so many things. But one of the things you can't debunk, right, is tonight Emily Chambers is here. And she's going to be singing us some songs. And they have this great thing. They have an old Dodge camper van, which is just the coolest. I've driven that year, or in around that year. And when you get, like, you just sit back and you go for a long drive and you have so much fun. And they just got back from being able to go down south, go all the way over to New Orleans, head up to Nashville. They're back in Canada again. They're on an island tour, so they get to go up to Ucluelet, check what that's all about. Maybe not New Orleans, but it's got its own little flavor. I would say the West Coast and the island has its own flavor. So we get a part of that tonight. We get to hear what it is they're going to do. They're going to give us one long set. And for those who are watching in La La Land, remember the name Emily Chambers. And make sure when you've watched this, you have the opportunity when it's over to spread the word. Or even right now, get your friends to tune in and watch, right? And if you really are enjoying it, it's up to you to feel inside yourself that need, that desire to donate to our cause so that we can continue giving you the expert service which you are getting. But right now, without further ado, Emily Chambers, please, to the stage.
Thank you so much for that lovely introduction. My name's Emily Chambers, as you heard. We got Brendan Krieg on the guitar this evening. He's usually behind the drum kit, but he's behind the guitar with me. And it's our first time here to the Duncan Showroom. It's a very cool space. It is saturated in art and cool things. So thank you for having us. For all of you watching there at home, thank you for supporting this wonderful venue. Yeah. meet you downstairs in the bar and heard your rolled up sleeves and your scout t-shirt. What did you do with him today? And sniffed me out like I was Tanqueray. 'Cause you're my fella, my guy. Hand me your Stella and fly. By the time I'm out the door, you tear me down like Roger Moore. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you that I was trouble. Said you know I'm no good. Upstairs in bed with my ex-boy. He's in a place, but I can't get shut on. Hanging on you in the final throes. This is where my buzzer goes. Run out to meet you, chips and bitter. You said when we marry, 'cause I ain't bitter. There'll be none of him no more. You see, I cry for you on the kitchen floor. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you that I was trouble. Baby, you know that I'm no good. Sweet reunion, Jamaica and Spain. We're like how we were again. I'm in the tub and baby, you're on the seat. You lick your lips while I soak my feet. Then you notice little coffee burning. My stomach flees in my gas. And it's the worst. Now who truly does that knife in thirst? I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you, darling, I am trouble. I said you know that I'm no good. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I said I told you that I was trouble. Baby, you know that I'm no good. I said you know that I'm no good. Darling, you know that I'm no. I'm telling you I'm no good. Thank you. It's weird. Brendan's usually on this side of me, which he hates because I always knock his guitar with my... Actually, he always knocks my tambourine with his guitar. And now I feel like I'm not looking at you because I tambo over here. We're going to play you one of my tunes. This song is called Springtime. And I wrote it about springtime in Vancouver, which probably looks, you know, pretty similar to springtime in Duncan. I think you guys get a little bit less rain. So congratulations on that. Sometimes it's raining for months, and you feel like the sun is never going to come out again. And sometimes we feel like that in our own lives. And this song is a reminder to be patient, trust the timing of your life, and remember that the sun will come out again. Just might take till June. Seems it's been raining for 3 weeks straight. You swear the sky was gray. I watch the window start to condensate, thirsty to catch your ray. We go outside regardless, wander through the garden, talk about when that sun was out. Think on it. And cherry blossoms start to grow, the rivers flow. Days get longer, I can't fight it. Sweet magnolias start to pop, the rain won't stop falling free. Things gon' get brighter in the springtime. Wait and see. Feel heavy in my eyes, heavy stripes. Maybe I'm getting old. It's feeling damp in here, damp and cold. My thoughts are growing old. Now we go outside regardless, wander through the darkness, figure out what this feeling's about. Think on it. A cherry blossom start to grow, the rivers flow. Days get longer, I can't fight it. Sweet magnolias start to pop, the rain won't stop falling free. Things gon' get brighter in the springtime. Wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see. Yeah. Wait and see. I get cold in your bones that follows you home like that breeze that won't leave you alone. Yeah. Go on and think on it, and I'll bet cherry blossoms start to grow, the rivers flow. Days get longer, nights can't fight it. Sweet magnolias start to pop, the rain won't stop. No, 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 no. Cherry blossoms start to grow, the rivers flow. Days get longer, nights can't fight it. Sweet magnolias start to pop, falling free. Things gon' get brighter in the springtime. Things gonna get brighter in the springtime. I said it's gonna get brighter in the springtime. Wait and see. Wait and see. Thanks for the reverb support. You got that. Thank you so much. We do a Paolo Nutini cover. Paolo Nutini is from Scotland. You guys ever heard of him? You wouldn't think Scottish with a name like Paolo Nutini. But he's a fabulous soul singer. Can't understand a word he says when he speaks on stage. But it doesn't matter. You feel it. This song's called Lovin' You. Goodbye, loneliness, say hello, tenderness. I've been waiting for your call for so long, and it must have been hard just to follow your soul, and stick to the road that your heart wants you to go. And as you slide through the door with your morals up your sleeve, well, I think it's time for all those morals to leave. So let's get down and freaky, baby. Let's get restless, baby. I wanna go crazy with you. And when you're loving me, I'm loving you. I love the flowers and all the things that you do. And it's your flawless soul that meets my stomach. When you're loving me, I'm loving you. That's when we've got it going on. Yeah. You. Now so many people think we got it wrong. They all try to break us, but we won't play along. So let's get down and freaky, baby. Let's get restless, baby. I wanna go crazy with you. And when you're loving me, I'm loving you. And the things that you do is your flawless soul that meets my stone. When you're loving me, I'm loving you. That's when we've got it going on, going on. I was so stranded, felt lost and abandoned. Then you my arms, yes you did. So you flew in my arms, you flew right into my arms. And when you're loving me, I'm loving you. And I love the flowers and the things that you do. And it's your flawless soul that meets my stone. When you're loving me, I'm loving you. That's when we've got it going on. When you're loving me, well, I'm loving you. And I love those flowers and the things that they do. And it's your sweet soul that brings me home. And when you're loving me, I'm loving you. Thank you. Yeah, so we're on a little Vancouver Island tour. We're from Vancouver. And we played a big show in Vancouver the night before we left. And then we played at Frankie's Italian Kitchen, if anyone's ever been there, Frankie's Jazz Club. We played with an 8-piece band. So this is the very stripped-down version of what we do. For the full experience, I do have an EP called Magnolia that I am supporting in touring right now. And it's 5 songs, and it's 8-piece band, and they're all originals. I'm going to play something off of that right now. What shall we play?
Could be anything.
I wrote this song for a friend of mine that suffers with severe anxiety, which is kind of the disease of my generation. It's not funny, though. It is very crippling. And I really dedicate this song to anybody who's ever felt like a burden to anybody else, when you are most certainly not. Tell me all your troubles, darling. You don't have to worry about it. I'm right here for you now. I'm right here. Ain't nobody passing judgment, just passing time. So what's been on your mind? Seems like you've been stressing lately, hesitating on your words. Yeah, yeah. You know I'm gonna wait for you. So gather your thoughts, let's take a walk and clear your head. You can lay it on my shoulders. Won't ever be more than I can stand. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Know that I am learning from you. Yes, you give back to me, lady. Inspire me to have a higher reach. Yes, you do, and I don't think you're crazy. You can lay it on my shoulders. Will never be more than I can stand. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah. Said I'm still here. You Thank you so much. My voice is not in tip-top shape today, so you guys are getting the best that I got. But I'm giving it all.
She spent the day not talking.
It was a very interesting day. Brendan woke up to a text from me saying, I'm seriously not talking today. Like, can you do a bunch of stuff? Can you just be supportive of that? By the way, we need to do this and this and this and this. So we're not exactly as like telepathically connected as I thought we were. He was saying earlier, he's like, you got to learn sign language. And I go to him, and he goes, I have 2 of what? I was like, you too. Like, come on. We would suck at charades.
You love you too?
We're going to do a Nora Jones,
Great band.
Nora Jones song for you. My song's called Turn Me On. Like a flower waiting to bloom, like a lamp bulb in a dark room. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on home and turn me on. Yeah. Like the desert, waiting for the rain. I'm like a school girl, just waiting for that spring. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on and turn me on. Oh, my poor heart, it's been so dark since you've been gone. And baby, after all, you are the one who can turn me off. But you're the only one who can turn me back on. I said my hi-fi is waiting for a new tune. My glass is still waiting for those fresh ice cubes. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on and turn me on. My poor heart, well, it's been so dark since you've been gone, yeah. And baby, after all, yes, you are the one who can turn me on. But you're the only one Now I'm just sitting here waiting for you. So come on home and turn me on. Come on home and turn me on. Thank you. You guys having an all right time? Not a bad way to spend a Monday night. Yeah. Yes, Don, thank you for being here. Don is our friend's godfather. Yes? Is that right? Tim's? Don's like, this is news to me. The Don father you shall be named. From
Ross
now.
never told me.
Sporting the pin and all. Well, I feel like we're getting to know each other pretty well, so I feel like we're in the nest. We can tell a little story, you know. It's kind of embarrassing, but you guys seem nice. No judgment here, right? See, I went out with this guy one time. Dating in Vancouver is really hard. I'm sure dating in Duncan is pretty difficult too. I don't know. Dating is hard. Anyways, he picked me up. He opened the car door for me. Took me out for dinner. He paid. I don't always date guys like this, okay? I'm surrounded by musicians. No. We had a little make-out sesh in the car ride home, and I thought there were sparks. And then I just never heard from him again. It's his loss. But I'll tell you how it all went down. We went out one night. Everything was right. We got something started. It was out of sight. And we had such a good time. Hey, why didn't you call me? I thought I'd see you again. By the phone I wait, staring into space, thinking about our first kiss. Ooh, out on our first date. It's our only date, but you know. We had such a good time. Hey, why didn't you call me? I thought I'd see you again. Why didn't you call me again? Yeah. Boy, you know I'm gonna ask when I see you again. That you be my man, my lover, my friend. And I never thought so quickly it would end. So I resorted to calling and hanging up on you. Now I know you know it's me, you, but how else will I talk to you? Oh, and we had such a good time. Why didn't you call me? I thought I'd see you again. Why didn't you call me again? Yeah. Boy, you know I'm gonna ask when I see you again. That you be my man, my love. That's a Macy Gray tune, not my own. I like to think I would never write a tune about a guy that didn't call me back. But they always call me back, you know, so. Just kidding. All right, we're going to do one of my own songs about, it's about sex. It's a common theme in my songs. Making love, spreading love. This song is called Take Me Home. The things you wear, and I like your long blonde hair. I like the tune to choose. Can I converse with you for a minute? I dig the way you smell. Your hands go on me well. I'm into what you do. Please hold my purse for a minute. Your dimples get me going. Now I'm overflowing with butterflies. Come closer, don't be nervous. Wanna touch your chest? Let's take a walk outside. Wanna talk to you like I already know you wanna dance with you. Swaying in slow motion, run my fingers through your flow. You get me going. Boy, let's connect. Arms around your neck. Take me home. I see the way you sit. Your vibe is too legit. So let's get into it. Now, honey, wait, let me finish. I see you watching me, chilling like time was free. I think you like to be in it. Your dimples get me going. Now I'm overflowing with butterflies. Come closer, don't be nervous. Let you touch my chest. Let's take a walk outside. Wanna talk to you like I already know you wanna dance with you. Swinging in slow motion, run my fingers through your flow. You get me going. Boy, let's connect. Arms around your neck. Said I wanna groove with you. Moving like you got it, wanna move. Moving like you own it, run my fingers through your flow. You know you want it. Boy, let's connect. Arms around your neck. Ooh. I just wanna make love to you. Just wanna do ya, do ya, do Bam, 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 bam. You. Yeah. Whoa. Said I wanna talk to you like I already know you wanna dance with you. Swinging in slow motion, run my fingers through your flow. You get me going. Boy, let's connect. Arms around your neck. Said I wanna groove with ya. Moving like you got it, wanna move. Moving like you own it, run my fingers through ya flow. You know you want it. Hey. Said I wanna groove. You know you want it. You know you want it. So come and get it. Boy, let's connect. Arms around your neck. Take me home. Thank you. Pretty self-explanatory. Just want to make love to you. We're heading to Tofino tomorrow, and we had a little hiccup with the van today. We got the lights fixed because they've been working intermittently for a little while. It's that baby blue Dodge 1983 camper van outside that you might have seen. And we got the lights fixed today, and then as we were driving away, we realized that the speedometer doesn't work. So I think it's illegal to drive without a speedometer. First thing tomorrow, get the speedometer fixed, and then we're en route to Tofino to play a couple shows. And we're finishing off this tour in Courtenay, which I don't think I've ever been to Courtenay. At Roy's Town Pub. Yeah. So sounds like a good crew. Sounds like a good time there.
So come on down.
So come on up. All right, we're going to do 2 more tunes for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We really appreciate any audience that's ever brought to us. All we love doing is sharing the music that we have, even when our voice is at half-mast. So thank you so much for being here. And I do have CDs for sale. I have vinyls for sale if you're in for that sort of thing. And I also have T-shirts. And I have buttons. Dawn, show everybody the buttons.
You can have all your Christmas shopping done today.
The buttons are free. We'll call them pins. They're free if you sign up for my mailing list. Or if you're the Dawn father. Thank you, Dawn. You can sit down.
Great Jerb.
All right, this song is also about sex. It's called Jumpstart My Bones, and it is the first song on my EP. Should have called it Jumpstart My Car. Minutes away from my favorite part. 8 long, lonely hours. The day ends, we start. And you ain't worried about nothing, no. Hey, boy, come give me something all day. Baby, it's cold outside. You got me trembling and freezing. I ain't gonna survive unless we let some heat in. You got to want me from my head to my toes, till my fingers stop the tingling. Jumpstart my bones. I know you're at home. Been too long since we've been alone, yeah. And I'm only waiting 'cause you're worth a while. Oh boy, come make me smile. Baby, it's cold outside. You got me trembling and freezing. I ain't gonna survive unless we let some heat in. You got to want me from your head to my toes, till my fingers stop the tingling. Jumpstart my bones. Break it down. Come and warm me up, baby. Come and warm me up, darling. Come and warm me up, baby. Jumpstart my bones. Come and warm me up, baby. Come and warm me up, darling. Come and warm me up, baby. Jumpstart my bones. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm trembling and freezing. I ain't gonna survive unless we let some heat in, yeah. You've got to want me from my head to my toes, till my fingers stop the tingling. Jumpstart my bones. Baby, it's cold. I ain't gonna survive. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm not gonna survive, so Thank you so much. This last song I'm going to do is about being alone, but being cool with it. We all need to be alone sometimes. It's about appreciating that time with yourself and being cool with it. I quit my day job in insurance about 2 years ago to do this full time. Thank you. Woo woo. Insurance. Ooh, not for me. And since then, I bought my beautiful camper van, the other love of my life. And I planned a tour through the States, and Brendan and I went on tour. We drove all the way down the coast to LA. And then, I'm playing the wrong song, aren't you? You're playing Until We Want to Leave. But you know what? We can go with that.
It's kind of about the same thing.
Okay, let's go with that. Sure. Kind of. Well, this song's about freedom, so it's even more fitting. That's
same key.
Same key. Same key, same feel. And we toured down to Nashville by way of New Orleans, and we came back, and I gotta say, like, diving into something head first and just being like, I'm not gonna have a backup plan, and this is what I'm gonna do. I've really never felt like the world is working more with me, and you know, every show is different, and every audience is a different size, and every venue is different, but every day we get to do what we love to do and what I really feel like we're supposed to do. So thank you to Duncan Showroom so much for supplying a venue that support artists like me. And thank you, Skip and Dawn, for being here. And to everybody else watching at home. I got a rose for you. See how it shines, bright blue, smelling the sweet peas and honeydew. Watch how it stays forever new. And I got this bow in my hair, keeping my eyes clear to see you there. Wandering towards me, you'll forwardly meet my stay. Where should we go now? I'm thinking hitching a ride out of town, searching for spots that don't wanna be found, feeling a warm breeze over me until we wanna leave. And I've got this voice so true, yeah, yeah, telling me tales of a privileged you, searching for sweet tea and better views. So where should we go now? Where should we go now? I'm thinking hitching a ride out of town, searching for spots that don't wanna be found, feeling a warm breeze over me until we wanna leave. I got a rose for all of you, Duncan. See how it shines now. I'm thinking hitching a ride out of town, searching for spots that don't wanna be found, feeling a warm breeze till we wanna leave. I said until we wanna leave. You said we wanna, till we wanna leave. Yeah. Brendan Krieg on the guitar. Emily Chambers. Check me out at emilychambers.ca and give me a follow at EM_Chambers. Thank you so much. Great sound, man. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for being here.
Made our day.